Truly, good evening, everyone. My name is Jim Van Dusen. For those of you I haven't had the opportunity to meet yet, I think I've met almost everybody. I'm the general manager here at NewRoads. On behalf of myself, David Britton, Scott Pearl, the general managers at our Richmond Hill Subaru store and our Newmarket Kia store, the three of us, as well as Michael, and Michael will be up to speak in a minute, would like to welcome all of you and thank all of you for taking a few minutes or a little bit of time out of your busy schedules tonight, and we appreciate that very, very much. So without further ado, I'd like to invite Regional Councillor John Taylor from Newmarket, Regional Councillor from Newmarket, and from Newmarket. Yeah, that's you. Come on up. Woo! And to come up and say a couple of words. Thanks, Sean.
Well, I've obviously in my job I've spoken a number of times at different events, but this is the first time I've seen this setup. This is very unique. I like it. I like it.
Usually the class is the other way around.
Yeah, that's right. Usually, I just want to start by saying a couple things. First of all, about the tournament. Everybody here is a close friend of mine and of the tournament, and of us, one of the people who make this tournament happen. This tournament was born out of, I don't know how many years, 25, 30 years of a group of guys, around 20 guys golfing together. And in the last 5 or 10 years of that tradition, we kept saying, we got to do something. We got to donate some money or give something back to charity or et cetera. So we sat around 2 or 3 years ago, and we said, we were at a pub in town, and we said, yeah, that's a surprise. That's where we have all our best meetings. And we said, you know what, let's do it this year. And this was 30 days before the date we booked the golf course for 20 guys. 30 days prior to that. And the committee is all here. Dave, I think everybody's pretty much here. Dave White, Paul Crossdale, Randy Courts, James Reevy, scanning here, my incredible wife, Michelle. Did I get it? No, okay, Mark's not here, but I got everybody, right? Tim's not here. So we're sitting in the pub, and we have 30 days with 20 guys booked at a golf course, and we said, we're going to hold a bigger tournament. Well, 30 days, literally 30 days from the idea, where we virtually unanimously supported moving forward. And 30 days later, we golfed at Red Crest with 100 people, and we raised $21,000. And that was pretty incredible for 30 days' notice. We had no sponsors, no... And I can tell you, it's because of this team and this group of guys that put this together and make it happen, and then the people that come around and support it as well. So we've been trying to, obviously every year, like anybody, you always want to make something better and grow it a little bit and give back more. And I think for those of you who haven't wandered over and looked, just over here is the project we're working on right now. So our first year, we were able with that $21,000 to build a really, really nice play park, fully equipped play park for the Children's Aid Society. And our mandate is to try to provide playground equipment or play opportunities for kids in need in Newmarket, and certainly that fit the bill perfectly at the Children's Aid Society. This is now our next project, and this is at the Maple Leaf School Park in Newmarket Heights, and the ward councillor Tom Hempen from that ward is here and is spearheading this project. And I should also point out that Councillor Jane Twinney is here as well from Ward 3, and thanks for being here, Jane. So this is the project we're working on now. It's a very big project, but we've got multiple partners. One of the big partners, of course, is this golf tournament, and we appreciate you guys doing that. And then Tom has his own efforts and his own events and supporters moving forward, and we're going to make this happen one way or another, as big as it is. But you can see it's a basketball court, soccer field, running track, everything, and it will transform the center of that community that needs it and deserves it so much. So we're really excited about doing that. So here we are now, going into year 3, and trying to take this up a notch again. And it was just amazing. I ran into Jim and Michael, and we chatted a couple times at events and let them know about what we were doing, and they were very, very interested. And I think as everybody here knows, they do, especially for a relatively new business, they do an incredible amount in this community and giving back in so many ways. And so when we saw there was some interest in it, they liked the theme and they liked what we were doing and how we were trying to help, we sat down and talked about it more. And so we're here today to announce, first of all, that we have a new title sponsor for our tournament, which is NewRoads Automotive, and I just can't thank them enough for that. So first of all. And the second thing is that because of the incredible contribution they're making in supporting us and making us, helping us take this to the next level, this is now going to be known as the NewRoads Children's Dream Charity Golf Classic, which I think is a great fit, and it's a great recognition of the contribution they're not only making to this tournament, but to this community in so many ways. So, Michael and Jim, thank you very, very much. And to everybody else here, thank you for supporting the tournament in the past. Thank you for supporting it this year, and we'll see you on August the 24th, which we all know is a fantastic day. It's a tournament that raises good money for an important cause, and we're the only tournament in town with an after party. Remember that. I'll hand it back to Jim.
Thanks, John.
Okay.
John, thanks, and for our folks that are here to get an understanding of how this was all born out of basically, it sounds like drunkenness in a pub, which is some of the best things get developed that way. So it's awesome, and thanks for your kind words. I'd like to ask Michael to come up, Michael Croxton, the owner of the NewRoads Automotive Group, to say a couple things as well. Thanks much, Jim.
Because drunkenness is one of our core values. That's all it really makes. And we're the only automotive showroom that offers king cans when you come to the reception. I'm not sure where they came from, but I hope they're working for everybody. Anyway, it's great to see you all here this evening to launch this golf tournament and our sponsorship of this golf tournament for certainly the foreseeable future. It's funny. In fact, one of our core values is community. And how we give back to this community in particular is very important, not only to me and our general managers, but to all of our associates in the NewRoads Automotive Group. And as you can imagine, when we relocated or established a General Motors store in this location a year and a half ago, we did so with a fairly mighty splash in terms of media spend. And as soon as you do that, a lot of people come knocking on your door and saying, you know, would you consider contributing to this, that, or the other thing? And at some point, you've got to say no. And at some point, you've got to get a little bit strategic with the way in which you give. And when we met with John and we talked about, you know, what he was doing in the community and what his golf initiative and how it was born out of camaraderie and born out of friendship and born out of community, and what it was doing in terms of building a children's playground, we thought that was an awfully good thing for the NewRoads Automotive Group to be involved in. So we're thrilled to be your title sponsor. We're thrilled to have you all here this evening. We're even more thrilled now that we know that there's an after party attached to the event. We'll look forward to not only golfing but participating in all of the events of the day and evening. I know we'll have a couple of foursomes there. No doubt we'll have a day like today, and we're very much looking forward to the outing, and we're looking forward to a long association. So thank you very much.
So guys, we have, as mentioned, the tournament's been renamed, and we'd like to show the new logo for the group at this time. So essentially, we just renamed it, but we kept the entire theme as those that have been involved with it the same before, because we really liked it. We thought it was great. I think it just is uplifting and cheerful and about kids and everything. So we're really happy. So once again, John, on behalf of all of us, thank you very much. Thanks, guys. So eat, drink, be merry for a little bit, but thank you everybody for coming once again.
Sorry, everybody. I just want to add one comment quickly, and I apologize, but I just want to say one thing that to put it in perspective, and I think it's important to understand what an incredible contribution they're making. Last year, our previous top sponsor for the tournament was a $5,000 sponsor, and NewRoads has come on for 3 years at $10,000 per year. So it's a huge, huge contribution to this tournament. And can't thank you enough. So, thank you very much. Thank you. So,